Hey guys, it's Ron and Sandy Peabody Living, Chef Ron today. Today is a bonus video. This video is being made for one of the people that liked one of my videos. He's up in Aurora, Ohio. This goes out to Tom Richardson. He said, man, you've earned my likes, but you haven't earned my subscribe. So I'm telling you, you're gonna earn your subscription by me making this pizza. Let's talk about this pizza for a second. This has been around for a long time. It's a thin crust, relatively low carb, high protein pizza. What we're using? Tortillas. Again, this is nothing new, but if you've never had it, it's the easiest way to actually do a quick, easy, lower calorie pizza. The other fun thing is when people ask about, hey, how's your food going or your diet or whatever, you can tell them, I just ate a whole pizza today. So that's kind of cool. With that, here we go. I like to do the edges with our 0 calorie pan. Here we go. Use your marinara red sauce. All right. You can get it out of the jar. You can make your own. You can do whatever you want to do. Don't forget, at the end of this, I'll talk about our macros. And it's relatively well balanced. I wouldn't call this a splurge, but I wouldn't call it super healthy. Obviously, the tortilla adds quite a bit of carbs to that, but sometimes you got to do a little bit. So, here we go. This is shredded mozzarella. I always do a little bit first, then do my toppings. It seems to hold the toppings down better, and then finish it off. Right now, I've got some seasoned. This is from that last video. This is a little bit of ultra lean ground beef. This is the 93.7, all right? So very lean. Your standard's usually 80-20. This one's a little bit more lean in the grind. They don't put as much fat. Next up, I've got pepperoni. Throw it on. So many people have had these pizzas, so many haven't. And every time they have one, and after the first time, they're like, oh my gosh, Ron, what is that? That pizza's so good. Yeah, it's a tortilla, which makes total sense. Peppers. These are those sweet peppers. Again, you can add whatever you want. You can do your mushrooms, your onions. This is just for Sandy and I. Maybe just me, we'll see. And there's my sweet peppers. I'm gonna add a little bit of kale, just because. I used to not like kale. Now, for whatever reason, I can't get enough. My body craves it. Never been one of those that just love green things, but lately, I love it. Then, I'm gonna go in with the rest of my cheese. Here's something else. Make sure you preheat your oven to 450. It's gotta be a hot oven. Now, you can use a pizza oven outside if you want to, if you have one of those, or you can use your own oven. And then, here's those little garlic stems I used in the last video. Just cut a little bit of those up for great flavor. They're kind of like in between a green onion and a garlic. So that's kind of cool. Look at there, that's it. In the oven, 450 when it comes out. Make sure while it's in there, I guess about 10 to 12 minutes at 450, make sure you don't pull it out too soon. All right, you want these edges nice and brown and crisp, all right? So here we go. I'll be right back after I pull it out of the oven. All right, guys, the pizza is out. Just for everybody, it was exactly 12 minutes at 450. This video and this pizza is from Mr. Tom Richardson out of Aurora, Ohio. As far as I know, the furthest area viewing one of our videos. And this is for him, so he becomes a subscriber. Miss Peabody, Sandy Lou, look here and see the crispiness around there? That's important. That tells you that this is done and it's not gonna be a floppy mess, okay? So, remember, you can eat this whole pizza. As I'm slicing, I'll go over the macros, and to be honest, it's pretty impressive. This whole pizza, 48 grams of protein. This whole pizza, 19 grams of fat. This whole pizza, 42 carbs. All right, so that keeps you under that 50 grams of carbs per meal, depending, like I said, where you're at in your program with Ryan and Woodall Weight Loss Solutions. So, you know, there's a whole pizza. You get to eat it all. A little bit of fresh grated Parmesan. That's a little clumpy there, but that's okay. We'll just do it that way. And you can use any of your favorite type of pizza. And for Sandy and I, there's our red pepper flakes, ready to rock and roll. Let's move that out of here. Let's get this out of here and get you a good picture, Sandy. Again, an easy, relatively low carb, high protein pizza you can do for yourself with your kids. It's a great kids activity. Put the toppings that you like on it, and I promise you're gonna love it. Don't forget, Peabody Living, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys next week.